Jeffrey Gurrock gets to the 20th century, he is dealing with an enormous city. The city of promises has exploded. It's not just a city of Manhattan and Brooklyn, it's a city of the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, even a little bit Staten Island, but at least 4 boroughs. And it's a city where Jews have created lots and lots of neighborhoods. And he also takes us into the world of the neighborhood even during World War II, which, when we think about it, was a really challenging time for Jews living in New York City. Many of them with sons, in some cases brothers, uncles, fathers even, in uniform, fighting overseas, with the slaughter of European Jews occurring. All of these things happening, and at the same time, ordinary life going on. Right? And how does one evaluate the pressures of ordinary life with the demands of extraordinary life, right? Of living safe in New York, right? With the need to try to help those who are not safe. In this case, the City of Promises becomes tinged with, what should we say, a very difficult tension, because it provides security for everyone, all those Jews living in it, and at the same time, that security can sometimes blind people to what was happening abroad. And so Jeffrey Gurrock, for example, looks at a congregation, a Young Israel congregation that gets started in Parkchester in the Bronx, right in this period, and the energy to create a new synagogue and to recruit people for membership and to do all kinds of activities, and how the war doesn't seem to enter into it. The records don't show any particular involvement, and yet at the same time, you go down to Madison Square Garden, and there are these huge rallies, and there are protests and pickets and marches, and right? So this is one of the difficult chapters that he wrote about, how to deal with New York, which has become the capital of Jews throughout the world now. I mean, it is the safe, large city, right? What exists in the Yishuv in Palestine is in danger. Europe, obviously, is completely overrun by the Nazis. You have hardly any place. It's New York. New York, with its 2 million Jews, that is the capital of world Jewry. And all of this activity, on the one hand, going on in one section of Manhattan, and then the rest of the city, the Bronx, Brooklyn, living in a sense according to a different rhythm.